undefeated at the cave.
He goes out to the cave and he's just like, look, man, I'm here and you already know.
Yeah.
Now, something to note is that both of these characters it's very difficult to punish a lot of their moves in general, but especially when you know you're doing it on Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Also, Roadrunner, thank you, Naira, for that one. But yeah. I mean, Little Mac has a lot of safe buttons, especially that downward angle forward smash. Yeah, I was just about to highlight that one. Because that move is pretty safe on shield. Not completely safe, but it's a solid move to pressure shield. It does a lot of shield damage. And yeah, it racks up a lot of damage in and of itself. Dingus Joe looking a little bit lost at this moment as Micha starts to charge up that neutral B, but this is where Game & Watch can get his money made. And oh man, hold that.
Or he can get his dome cracked. Micha right now is just, everything is going correctly. Every option chosen seems to just be working out. Dingus Joe did manage to get a little bit of... Wow.
Well, he just did that. He just did that.
A lot of things were just kind of done. Oh my, a beautiful landing. Actually evading the forward smash and then connecting.
Bro, he's just... And Dingus Joe is so brave. I mean, I guess dash attack was the best answer there, but he could have gotten blown up and almost hits the Amsa attack. I like the reaction right there by Micha. But unfortunately, he gets the buffered air dodge, and that spells death off stage for Mac.
Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, beautiful first stock for both of them. You know, you have to wonder if maybe a couple of these haymakers that Micha is throwing out isn't quite working out in their favor. Because at first I think it was maybe throwing Dingus Joe for a loop, but not so much anymore.
How did he know?
Oh, okay.
How did he know?
Up and do it.
He is still charging this force smash. This man is on a different dimension. Okay? I don't know what he sees, but his third eye is all the way open. He's trying to shut both of Dinguses.
I mean, it was working out. Still is, does still have a slight lead. Oh, okay, but that stock is a goner, and that's so unfortunate because you just got KO punch.
Yeah.
But you know it's coming through. Well, he up B through it. Dingus just up B, did not care. But you are off stage, how do you get up?
Very carefully, apparently.
Okay. That looked relatively easy for Dingus. Ooh, put a little ice on him. Into the Nair. I'm loving this conversion right now from Dingus Joe.
Okay, so now Misha's stuck on the platform. I like how he's using the neutral B armor in the air just to get his feet planted again. Lil Mac needs to stay on the ground if he wants to get much done.
You thought you could run through it? Okay. Uh-oh, there's a KO punch on the line. Game & Watch, very, very light character.
I think you can down tilt twice. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what he sees. He's always so close to these KO punches. Like, he knows.
Well, I mean,
what does he know? I don't know.
All right, look, what he's seeing, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not there. Because he's thrown it out a couple times. I think maybe he might have 20, he might have double vision. Because half the time it's working, half the time it's not. All right?
It's looking like astigmatism. It's like one eye is like, okay, on point. The other one is like, maybe you get a monocle.
That recovery was so good. Unfortunately, that forward air was still waiting for Micha as soon as their feet landed. And, you know, Dingus Joe going to run away game number one, even though it looked very scary if you were to just look at that first minute of the game.
Yeah, but not for nothing. Little Mac is one of those characters who is Beaster fan. So even if game one was like a 3-stock on one side, I'd be like, oh, okay, Misha still got it, or Dingus still got it. This matchup, every match will match, but this character is just so volatile that anything's on the table. I just wish I could read Misha's mind. What does he see?
Sit down and have a session afterwards, find out what's going on in the great mind of Micha.
How does he connect these dots? All right, both like we might be discussing counterpicks just a little bit. And guys in the chat, let us know what you think of this Wi-Fi format. How you liking it? We all sounding okay? Y'all can see everything okay? And also, how are you doing? I miss being able to interact with y'all live, but you know, gotta work with the times.
And we can adjust. You know, we can adjust.
Yep. Also, someone wants to know what kind of keyboard you have, Logic.
I hit the mute after like 4 strokes. Let me check. It is a mechanical keyboard.
Shouts to the crowd. Also, Labs Rain, good to hear. Hope you stay healthy, dude.
It's a Razer Black Widow.
Ooh, Razer. Nice.
Yeah, and if you would... Yeah. We won't go into the way it sounds. That'll be when I stream eventually. You know, it's only been like a year and a half. But one day I'll do it again, and I'll give you all the clicks and the clacks.
You've been saying that you're going to stream again for the last...
Year and a half.
Year and a half? Yes, but then you streamed like for like a week, and then it was like...
Look, man, but did I do it?
You did, yeah.
All right, man, we out here.
You got it, you got it. I need to stream eventually.
All right, so game number 2.
Yeah.
Lilac Cruise is the stage that Micha chose. Brave Soul.
This is a really good stage for Little Mac a lot of times because the up smash will cover all the space in between the platforms, and it'll cover the platforms itself if they're holding shield. So plenty of pressure. And I mean, if you're pressuring with Little Mac, you're winning sometimes.
That's fair. Doesn't the same thing happen on Battlefield as well, minus the top platform?
Yeah, but then you can get circle camped like crazy. It's really sad. Also, shout out to Dingus picking the black Game Watch skin on my lap. I actually cannot see him sometimes.
You gotta have that camo on, okay? All right, KO Punch is online. Are you gonna be able to use it? Is the question. And the air dodge. Thought you were close enough. Unfortunately, you weren't. And up B was actually necessary right there, or side B would have worked as well.
Yeah, now this is bad for Micha because now you can get circle camped over and over, and Game Watch won't, or excuse me, and Little Mac won't quite have the tools to close in unless Dingus Joe makes a mistake, essentially.
Well, you know that Little Mac does have the super armor, so definitely, if that would have gotten released a little bit earlier, I think that Dingus may have just exploded.
Yeah. We're gonna go for 2-frame? No. Micha lets him have the ledge.
Yeah, I don't know if that's because it's on Wi-Fi, or maybe Micha was concerned with actually getting up bead.
I think it's more the latter. Yeah, Game Watch up B is still a move that you don't want to mess around with too much. Oh, great punish out of shield with up smash. And now, I don't know if he has a jump. Might not touch the ground. You're going to eat so much damage off the bacon. Holding on to the KO punch for now. We use it. Oh, he got stuffed out. So unfortunate.
And charging away, not able to find its mark yet again. Dingus Joe just in prime position to really run away with this game number 2. Oh, I thought it was a bait. I thought that was a bait out the counter and then punish it.
Yeah. Oh, armor. Gotta respect.
Okay.
Yeah, nice reaction right there by Micha. Okay, he's gonna turn around. And wow, the invincibility, that's a privilege right there. Man, charged him for 5 seconds and Game Watch said, no, I don't think I will.
So Dingus obviously has Micha at 149. Oh my. Whoa. And KO Punch is about to be online, but that forward air coming in clutch for Dingus Joe, because that was going to be scary. You know, you were just a couple hits away from, Micha having a KO Punch that would have just completely eviscerated Game & Watch.
But for what it's worth, that one down angle force smash that Micha did manage to find put him in a much better position. Game Watch being so light, meaning that it just takes one hard read for this game to be functionally even, maybe even slight advantage considering the KO punch. But Misha's just not able to find that right now. Oh! How brave! What the heck?
Yo, Micha doesn't fight Game & Watches. Misha's like, yeah, whatever. You can't stop me anyway. That might be all that she wrote.
You could KO punch to get yourself closer. Oh, yeah, but just barely too far away. That was a good game, though. That was a good game. Like I said, Mac is just so volatile that Micha was still very much in it. If his peak got planted, I mean, Dingus Joe might have been sweating a little. But
absolutely.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda, and that's going to be why Dingus is moving on 2-0. And shout outs to Noah. Playing musical chairs by himself.
This is possibly the most enjoyable thing. This is the second most enjoyable thing. Like, first the matches, and then it has to be Noah.